Hi everybody, it's Astro Ferret with the Astro weather for Saturday, March 7th. Before dawn today, the moon moves into the sign of Scorpio. We're quieter, more watchful. We see beneath the surface of things. We think deeply and we feel deeply. Scorpio has intensity about it. Later, just after 11, the Sun bumps into the currently retrograde Mercury, and something really interesting happens. Now, a Mercury retrograde is processing information more slowly, more carefully. We're reviewing the situation. This is our retrograde time of rest, recuperation, rethinking things. Mercury as a planet is all about the mind. It's about facts and logic. And Mercury is not at all at home in the sign of Pisces, because Pisces eludes logic. Mercury is a left brain functional energy, and Pisces is the realm of the right brain, intuitive, impressionistic, dreamy, imaginative. But there is a certain point today when Sun and Mercury find themselves in such a complete and perfect alignment, we say that Mercury is in the heart of the Sun, or that it is cazimi. Usually, when planets are close to the Sun, they're burned by the solar intensity. They can hardly be seen in the glare of the Sun's rays, and they don't function so well. But when they're cazimi, they suddenly have an intense power and clarity. So we'll find today, in some way, a clarity emerges. Suddenly we understand something that's been confusing, or we find the words to express exactly what we mean, and we can communicate in a way that reaches people, touches people, influences them. Things that were vague, intuited, just out of our grasp are suddenly clear before us, and we find the word that was on the tip of our tongue. And a trine coming from Jupiter suggests that this cazimi Mercury is a big one. It has meaning, and in some way, it's bringing us a gift. Soon after, Venus is going to conjunct Neptune, and that tells us to find time today to benefit from giving time and energy to Neptunian things. That's things from the beyond, from the spiritual, the ineffable. It's a great time to meditate formally, if that's your thing, or informally, walking by water, forest bathing, dancing, painting, getting lost in poetry. Soon after, Moon's going to make a trine to Mars, also in Pisces. Mars in Pisces is the archetype of the spiritual warrior. So it's asking us, are we fighting for our inspirations and our spiritual values, either inside ourselves or out in the world? During today, Jupiter will be in an aspect called quincunx to the asteroid Astraea. That's an astute, strategically minded asteroid goddess. Astraea cares about justice, and Astraea in Aquarius cares about social justice, and she will fight for it with passion and intensity. So combine this energy with the Mars imperative to be a spiritual warrior and the Scorpio moon demanding truth and seeing things for what they are. And add the friction of Jupiter in Cancer, concerned with the meaning behind the things we say and do, and concerned with protecting who and what is ours, our home, our family, our country. Do we have to step up in some way? Is it important that we add our voice to the conversation? Or are we just watching this energy play out on a world stage? Later on, a square to Pluto wants us to consider how the thoughts and feelings and experiences of today are building our new reality, building the new me, the future me. A square energy is always a challenge, it's always a call to action. Pluto's considered the modern ruler of Scorpio, and we've got the moon in Scorpio too today. So both Pluto and the moon are committed to transformation, a transformation that starts within and then changes everything.